Hey everybody, NASCAR driver Anthony Alfredo here, and it feels so great to say this. Welcome back to a new Logitech G track lap with Fast Pasta. Huge shout out to Logitech G for coming back on board with me this year, 2025. We're going to be doing these track laps weekly once again. Got a little bit of a late start. Obviously we're here at Bristol, and as you can tell, it's actually updated here on iRacing. It looks phenomenal, very realistic. The white and black walls that they're going to be running this year, the yellow painted line around the apron. And that's where you want that left front tire to be, right on that seam as you wrap the bottom. The car wants to get a little bit free as it falls out of the banking. And you also want to make sure you're very smooth on your inputs as the car loads up into the banking on corner entry, whether that's the way you apply the brake, when you get off the brake, how you apply the throttle, and much more. It's going to be hot and slick this time around since it's a day race this time of year. So just being smooth on those inputs and keeping those tires beneath you is really important. We're testing in some pretty hot conditions right now to prepare for this weekend's real life race. But on iRacing, you're going to have the opportunity to really work in this top lane. Find the wall. These composite bodies are pretty resilient. Helps you find where the limit is so you can get closer without hitting it. But if you don't have the judgment to know where it is, a little scrub helps you find it, like I did right there. And you kind of just get into a rhythm. You'll find you'll almost start running faster and faster the more laps you put together on the top, because it very much is a rhythm racetrack. So you just want to be smooth and consistent and keep your momentum up by getting big runs down the straightaway. A little bit of an early lift so you can pick up the throttle sooner. And look at the run we get down the back straightaway now. Net time gain rather than driving it in deeper and having to wait on the throttle a little bit more. We'll go back to the bottom of the racetrack. A little bit of a diamond. We were going a lot faster coming off the top side, so we got to back that corner entry up to hit the yellow line more like this. Wrap it with that left front tire, early tip in, but nice and smooth. Keep those hands straight as you exit the corner so the back of the car doesn't step out. And you can lift a little early and use very little brake and just roll the center really fast. The more minimum speed you can carry, the more time you'll gain on your lap. You could even tip into the throttle pretty early because this NASCAR Next Gen car has a lot of mechanical grip, and you can carry a lot more roll speed than, say, the NASCAR Xfinity Series car. Good luck in your races this week. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Track Lap with Fast Pasta. It certainly is good to be back, and I look forward to doing a lot more of these. See you in the next one.